Good evening, everyone. The Barker v. Harris baseball program is in its second year. Sometimes that means things don't go the right way. An example, the Broncos made 4 errors in the first inning of a doubleheader, and Menominee, the Red Wave Legion team, posted a 20-8 victory. So let's check on game number 2. A look at the field in Bark River. It's on the same road as the off-road races. By the way, the off-road races last weekend in July this year. Bottom of the first, Ryan Arndt hits a seeing eye grounder in left field. That's good enough to get Jake Greenfield home from second base. And the Broncos have a 1-0 lead. Arndt hustles to second base on the play. That proved to be important. Next batter is Logan Hine. And that's a solid single to center field. Here comes Arndt around third, and Arndt ain't hitting the base the right way. Yeah, I know that's poor grammar, but when your name is Arndt, ain't they all fit together? Fortunately, Menominee didn't see it. 2-0 Broncos. On top of the second, Levi Kempka, doink, off the bag. That gets a Red Wave rally going. A couple batters later, with the bases loaded, Spencer Howell, a fly ball to center. Kempka is ready to tag, and the ball is dropped in the outfield, so he jogs home. Andrew Lanen runs to third base. Red Wave trail 2-1. Base is still loaded. Grant Wickstrom bounces one to third. Cole Ray loses the ball as he tries to throw, recovers, steps on the bag. Run scores on the play. We're tied at 2. Bottom of the second, Logan Hine didn't exactly get all of this one, but it's good enough for a base hit. Jace Briggs gets the green light around third. Broncos lead 3-2, and Barker v. Harris would get a game-winning hit to take this one 5-4 and split the doubleheader. Let's cross the border into Wisconsin. Escanaba taking on Shawano. And top of the second, Logan Lamb, the base hit. Cody Frappier comes around to score, and that ties the contest at 1. Now 2-1, C.J. Barron absolutely crushes this one over the left fielder's head. That's going to the fence. 2-run score as Logan Lamb and Parker LaMarche dash home on the double. So it's 4-1 Escanaba. And the hard hitting continue for the orange and black. Brandon Punzel smashes this 2-bagger, and that brings home courtesy runner Jake Anderson. Escanaba added 5 more in the third inning. They won the first game 12-2, and they swept the doubleheader, taking the second game 11-1. In fact, that nightcap game was a combined no-hitter by Punzel and Barron. To the scoreboard, a successful day for the Escanaba softball team at an Alpena tournament. Eskimos over Grayling 4-0. Katie Ross had a 2-run homer and a clinching grand slam to defeat Garden City 12-2. And the Eskimos turned back Alpena in the final 1-0. Marquette also did very well in Wisconsin as they defeated Neilsville, Wisconsin 9-2. Then they took care of Rhinelander 7-2, and they won over the host team by the score of 7-5.